How can I help you? Does your mind ever say that to you? Probably not. I have often had this argument with myself, asking would it not be so much easier if the conscious part of your brain acted like it was on your side and actually wanted you to be happy and depression-free. Sadly, this does not seem to be the case, as most of the time your thoughts that you choose to hush your distress fall mainly on deaf ears. You seem instead to have little choice but to listen into unpleasant conversations that constantly berate you with negative narrative, accompanied by scary images of impending doom, or even laying at your door feelings that life is not worth living, asking questions and expecting you to have all the answers to your emotions and thoughts now. Questions like, is this just me that feels like this? Why do I think so much? Is this just how my brain is wired? Or is this the way it is for most people? Am I a product of my environment, my past experiences, my childhood, or am I just predisposed to worry? Sound familiar? Okay, well, let's take a journey into our world of the conscious and subconscious, and let's walk this path together. Hopefully, we will come out the other side still in one piece. I am not a psychologist. Neither am I a brain surgeon. I have no titles after my name or claim to be super intelligent. I have had no sudden epiphany, nor have I had a phone call from God asking me to save the world. I am a relatively normal, run-of-the-mill person, anxiety and episodes of depression aside, but what I do have is experience. Like an advert you see in the paper for a painter and decorator with 35 years on the job, only my know-how comes in the metaphorical form of giving the mind a new lick of paint and getting rid of the wood chip. I bring with me tried and tested results that will hopefully let you see for yourself the false impression that you are somehow trapped forever in anxiety. This book is about sharing my experiences and research with you, alongside me showing you what helps and what doesn't, warts and all, based on my experiences of coping with anxiety-related symptoms from an early age. This is an insight into what I have been through and the methods I have used over the years to manage. This book aims to offer a relatively simple solution in a world full of overload, where we are left to make sense of hundreds of methods of self-help alongside medications and trendy titles for mental health issues that really, in my opinion, the answer should not be overcomplicated. That being said, it's my opinion there can never be a magic key to unlock your fears forever and forget they ever existed, like some books you find will suggest. You won't walk into utopia, as sad as that is, anxiety-free for life, but hopefully you will find hope in these pages and some peace from your feelings and thoughts. What we are going to do here is go back, way back, as a song lyric once said, answers on a postcard please with the song title. For some people, there is a start of their anxiety, a point in time that stands out, a point that you said, right, okay, everything has now changed forever, a point in retrospect that you can never go back to how you were before as the experience was so overwhelming. For others, a slow dance into fear itself. With some, the major league contributors into anxiety-related issues being drug and alcohol abuse, death of a family member, physical illness, divorce, physical, mental abuse, childhood trauma, the list goes on. These can be the catalyst into anxiety, but as Lady Gaga once said, sometimes, baby, you are born this way. For me, my first memory of feeling major panic was when I was maybe 9 years old. I was a child from a divorced family, an all too often told tale of a cruel stepfather and a mother lost in her own issues. Often left to my own devices, as these were the days before Xbox, one afternoon I was out walking with not much to do,